but love is love. You know, you can love a person.
I think it is still love. Yeah, I would say.
I want to say welcome to the Homos Talk Show. Troy Weeks Music on everything. Your boy.
What's up? What's up? It's Septimius The Great.
What's up, y'all? My name is A. Biggs. I am a musician.
What's up, guys? It's Monday, September 7th.
Seymour itself, the Charm City, Baltimore, Maryland.
Coming in from Providence, Rhode Island.
And I'm from Harlem, New York. I'm in the Bronx right now recording. But on Verse TV, can't forget that. What's up, guys? It's your boy Troy Weeks Music, and you're tuning in again to the Homos Talk Show Hood and Verse TV. So if you've been tuning in, you know we got in the building with us A. Biggs, in the building with us Septimius The Great. So you know we out here making moves, baby, on Labor Day, on the holiday, doing it. You feel me? So thank you guys for tuning in. Again, if you feel that at any point, down there below, we like you guys being a part of what we're doing. So like, comment, subscribe. Anytime you feel led doing the show, doing what we're doing, and a moment, and if you want to say something, don't forget. You know, sometimes you watch the whole thing and forget what you want to say. You can say it right down there, so don't forget to do that. But without further ado, we're going to get into our main topic, and the main topic today is the homos love alone. So for the homos love alone, in Borderline, Brandy mentions falling in love alone. It's actually romantic love one way. Must love be more reciprocal in order to be love? What if both partners do have an amount of true love, but on different levels? How and why? First of all, I love love, so shout out to love in general. Yuri makes fun of me all the time, calling me Mr. Loverboy, because everything is me, so love, love, love. But, you know, I'm just an advocate for you. Love yourself and, you know, be in love with whoever you want to be in love with. It's on you. Just love yourself first. But is romantic love one way? Is it reciprocal in order to be loved? Or different amounts of love? I feel like first and foremost, there is no, you know, there's different amounts of love. The different amounts of love come from levels of love come with, oh, mom, oh, kid, oh, dog, best friend. Now when you're in a relationship, we love each other, and I feel like that's the issue. A lot of people get into a relationship for the wrong reasons, or more like a lust, or, you know, they have certain qualities I like, but then, you know, they might have a nasty attitude, or might have a temper problem, or this or that, right? And so you get with that person based on those things because of how it looks, but you don't really pay attention to yourself and how you feel. Then you start, you know, getting treated less of what you deserve and your worth because you're limiting yourself on what you deserve to be with somebody for what? You want to love them, but clearly we get in relationships with people who love us, who we love, but they don't love us back. Like it's you know, there's always been this imbalance, but that doesn't have to be that way. You love yourself first, boom, right? When you love yourself, you can love somebody else. And if you can love somebody else who loves themselves, they love themselves and they're true to who they are and you are too, and y'all click and y'all genuine, y'all connect, then there's no reason why y'all love shouldn't be on the same level. You know what I'm saying? When you have love like this on balances and, you know, when finances and all these other things start coming into play, that's when the bigger issues come into play. So I think it's important to, you know, there's the levels to the love? There is. When you first start dating, it's like, oh, you know, I love you. Did I say that? I'm sorry. Oh, I did say it. I mean it. You know, that puppy love and all that. But as you progress and you start getting bills in each other's name and sharing things and, you know, starts progressing, that's when they get into the real love, get crazy. Don't make, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's not how love gets crazy, but crazy love doesn't mean you get physical. But it's just, you know, you love someone with that kind of like, I'm crazy in love with you. So love can be in many levels. So there are levels to love, but not on levels as regards to who loves who more. I feel like there should be the underlying issue, the underlying thing is unconditional love. And it's the same way. It should be a balance. And when you ultimately find the one, I feel, not versus TV, I feel that when you find the one that is for you, you guys will know it. It's going to be a connection. It's going to be a synergy. It's going to be something. And the only thing that people don't understand is it could be something that's opposite completely of what you ever wanted. But you won't know that because we got blinders on, because we out here trying to mail order bride our next partner. We want them to be this way, be that way, had this, talk like that, got this degree, got 12 Instagrams. You know, we want them to do all these things, but let people be themselves. And we don't really get to see people for who they are because everybody's hiding behind the 12 things that they do. So, you know, get to know people for who they are versus the lust of what it is. Granted, there has to be a sexual attraction to be with somebody, but you can find yourself sexually attracted to somebody that you've never been attracted to. If take the blinders off and just be open-minded enough just to meet people and be open to love in general. And just say, just be open-minded to just allow what comes into your life, but also pay attention to your intuition. Don't be stupid. Don't be a fool. Pay attention to your intuitions and also pay attention to your surroundings and how you feel and your energy. Things like that. You know what I'm saying? But, you got to be free. You got to be a little open-minded now in 2020. You got to just be a little bit open-minded. But I definitely believe that there's love for everybody. You don't have to agree. There's love for everyone. If but you got to love yourself first and be cool with that. Everybody won't love, but you still dealing with the vast baggage you've been holding on from the last 2 relationships. Hello? Deal with that first so that you can understand who you are and be true to who you are and be okay with who you are. Be okay with who you are. Some of us get up and look in the mirror and want to be somebody else because we think that's what society tells us. But guess what? It don't cost you no money to be you. It's free. All you have to do is wake up every day and understand and realize and know that. Ain't nobody else on this earth like you. Even if you're identical twin, that identical twin like you because y'all got different fingerprints. So come on. Be you. It don't cost you no money to be you. It's free. That's my 2 cents on it. So let's go with A Biggs. A Biggs, talk to me. What do you think about this? I can read the topic again and I'll talk for a little while. But basically the topic was basically saying, is romantic love one way? Is it something must it be reciprocated in order to be loved? What if both partners do have a different amount of true love, but on different levels? Why and why not? What do you think about all this? You don't got to agree with me if you don't want to.
Well, is love still love if it's not reciprocated? That's what the question is. Yeah, I think so. I mean, not that it means that you should be with that person that you love because they don't love you. You got to get over it. But I think it is still love. Yeah, I would say.
Because love is love. Regardless if you're getting it back or they're giving it to you. But you shouldn't be in it. You shouldn't deal with that because you don't deserve it. Got it. Okay, I just want to make sure people are clear. They hear it. I got it. I get it. Okay. Septimius, talk to me. What do you think about when it comes to love? Does it have to be reciprocated to be love? Or, there's different levels to love?
Yeah, definitely. Love does come in different levels, and each level takes a level of understanding needed to get to the next level. So if you would love a person until you really build the knowledge of who this person that you love or they supposedly love you, if you don't have that communication to take you to the next level of the many levels of love, you will only love at a certain level. But love is love. You can love a person and they not love you back, but that's still love on your part. But to say you need to be loved back in order for it to be love, that's not really true. But it can be a higher level of love if you have open communication and find out who this person really is, bad or good or indifferent, so you can get to that ultimate ride or die love where it don't make a difference what you do or how you do it. I'm still going to love you. Yeah.
Right. Okay. All right. I'm loving it. Like McDonald's. I'm loving it. Yeah. I mean, I don't disagree with anything that you guys are saying. When it comes to that, love is going to always be love, regardless. But there are different levels to love. Like I said, mama, cat, dog, best friend, but not in relationship. When you know your worth. And I think that's where I'm to speak from there. Like when you know your worth and you know what you deserve, you want to allow yourself to deal with just anything. Because see, nowadays, with online dating, and we're dating 3, 4, 5 different people at the same time, it's a lot. That wasn't like it was back in the day. You take one person, you figure it out. Nah, not working, move to the next. So, with our attention span, that's not being able to pay attention, we're all distracted. How do we stay focused? There's a lot of, broken people, especially now Corona has, COVID, that girl, has caused a lot of, people to be in a mind space that they never had to be in before. So it's caused a lot of more problems, a lot more issues to arise. So I just think that, you just got to love yourself and stay sane because it's so easy to get caught up in the foolishness of everything else around us, the government and Trump and no unemployment and all these other things. It's so easy to get caught up in the foolishness. But finding self-love in all of this will help you to be grounded and keep the sanity when all amongst the craziness is going on around you. And I think that's what's important, staying grounded in you, finding who you are when your feet is on the ground. When you ain't got Instagram, you ain't got Facebook, you ain't got none of these lights, you ain't got no filters. Who are you?
Yeah, right. Right.
Who is that person? with no
Exactly.
makeup on, you know, and ain't got to put them, ain't got to put on the show. Who's that person? And I think
Exactly.
that's what we need to get down to nowadays. Is who, you know, who, because some people don't know who they are because they're so used to being like camera action. They don't know who they are. So when you try to have a conversation, it just, I don't want to say what I normally say. It's not nice. But it's just not an intellectual conversation. I guess I'll say that for choice words. Or entertaining conversation where you want to know more or want to continue talking. This is more like, okay, nice meeting you. So, you know, it sucks when someone looks so amazing on paper, but in real life, they're like, I'm going to say it, dumb as a box of rocks. That's what I normally say. But that's how people
Disappoint.
are like, yes,